On the FXDATAPANEL platform, we have not just included the trade signals, but also several other related features that are required to efficiently operate in the financial markets. Sometimes you may require a comprehensive analysis that is based on both the technical and fundamental factors. But it takes hours to scan the market and go through the related news websites. To make it easier for you, we have added the Smart Report feature on our platform. Using the Smart Report feature, you can get the fundamental and technical analysis of any instrument within just a click. There are a couple of ways to generate the Smart Analysis report. From the top search bar, you can either type a symbol or select it from the drop-down list. Once you select the symbol, the platform will open the Smart Analysis in a new tab. You can also generate the Smart Analysis report from the Signals tab. You can do that by selecting a symbol and then clicking on the Show Smart Analysis button at the bottom right of the screen. This will also open the Smart Analysis in a new tab. In the Smart Analysis report, the first section is related to the signal performance and the market summary. From the left-hand side table, you can see the signal performance for both the grid and straight signals right from the beginning. The table in the middle shows the last 12 months signal performance for both the grid and straight signals. On the right-hand side, you have the symbol summary along with its various price ranges. As you know, we have 8 different strategies that are used to generate the straight signals. Here in the strategy heat map table, you can conveniently see the signal information with all the strategies and for all the time frames. The yellow color tells you that the signal is not yet generated. The red color tells you a sell signal is generated using the specific strategy, while the green color tells you that a buy signal is generated using that specific strategy. You can also change the signal strength level from the drop-down menu, and the criteria to generate the signals will be adjusted accordingly. If you want to learn more about the signal strength levels, signal timeframes, and background colors, I have thoroughly discussed them in the grid and straight signal videos. Underneath the strategy heat map table, you have the expert opinion. This section contains the straight signals, grid signals, and long-term trade signals. Please note that these signals are generated using our parameters. These signals can be different from the signals you generate using your parameters. Underneath the expert opinion, you have the table that shows the similar instrument other traders are also watching. Moving on to the left-hand side, you have the technical section. The first table shows the pivot for multiple time frames. This pivot table is also unique because it not only tells you the instrument pivot point, but also the trend and the distance between the pivot point and the current price. If the distance is shown in the green color, it tells you that the market has moved above the pivot point. If the distance color is red, it tells you that the market is below the pivot point. Next, you have the support and resistance table. This table shows 3 support and resistance levels. You can switch between the short-term, medium-term, and long-term support and resistance levels by clicking on the blue button. Underneath this table, you have the ATR table. The ATR is the short form of the average true range. It's an ideal indicator that tells you about the expected average movement of an instrument on a specific time frame. In this table, you can see the ATR for multiple time frames. The table also shows you the actual move that has already happened. From the same table, you can also see the remaining expected price movement. If the table shows the remaining price movement with a negative number, it means the market has already moved above its expected average range. Down below the ATR table, you can see the technical snapshot table. This table shows the most widely used technical indicators with their value, signal, and remarks. Please note that a signal in this table is based on that particular indicator and is not generated using our strategies. Moving on to the right-hand side, you have the news section. Here you can find all the related news to a particular symbol. One of the distinguishing features of this news section is that not only does it bring you the related news from different sources, but it also tells you the sentiments for that news. Finally, at the bottom of the page, you have the chart panel. It's a fully functional chart panel. You can view the charts, use drawing tools, or apply the technical indicators without leaving the Smart Analysis page. The Smart Analysis is one-of-a-kind feature on the FXDATAPANEL platform, and you will not find it anywhere else. It brings everything on a single page and with just one click. You have both the technical and the fundamental sides of the instrument. You also have the trade signals, support and resistance levels, and a full-fledged charting panel from the same page. It will save you from hours of hard work and make your analysis process more efficient.